Hey everyone, in this video I want to show you how to use the Proof Token Cell web portal for buying proof tokens. Now obviously you can just buy the tokens by going through my Ether wallet and just sending Ether with the right gas limit, but if you'd like to manage your tokens on this site, I'll explain kind of how it works and what it does. So this is 4 days before the actual start of the token sale. First thing you'll do is you'll click register, and I'll put in some basic information about myself. And then you can put a referral code. If you have a referral code from someone or you want to create a referral code, you can do that, and everyone who contributes 1% of the Ethereum that they contribute will actually go to you at the end of the token sale. So that's for helping spread the love about proof. I'll click create account, and then I'll just verify a few things and click confirm. Once I click confirm, I will get an email. So once you log into your email, you'll see a verify email, and you'll just grab the code and just paste it in here. And this is a part of the two-factor authentication. I will then click verify, and there we go. From here, I'll see that I have 0 Ether and 0 proof. And you can see the steps that it takes in order to actually buy your proof tokens. And later, you can actually manage your balance and your Ethereum right here on this token sale page. So if you don't have Ethereum yet, we have this guide on how to get it based on your country. So if you're in North America, you can use Coinbase. I'll use Coinbase in this example, get some Ethereum, and then I'll send it over to the platform. Once you get to Coinbase, you can just click on the buy sell. So if you don't have a Coinbase account, you'll need to create one, and you might have to, depending on what country you're in, you might have to verify your identity and do other things. An easy way to get Ethereum is also to just use Changely if you want to use a credit card or something like that. You can also use a credit card on Coinbase, but again, it depends on your country. So I'll click buy. So I already have a little bit of USD in my account, and I'll click buy Ethereum, and then I'll just put $20, and then I'll buy Ether instantly, and then I'll click confirm. And if you have instant buy set up, you'll get the Ethereum. Now, all you'll need to do is go to accounts and then click send. From there, you'll send Ethereum to your address. To get your address, just click yes, I do now, because you have Ethereum. Copy your address, and then you'll just simply need to go type in the recipient, and you can send how much Ethereum you want. So I will send $20. That's 0.067. I'll click continue, confirm, and boom, there we go. Now, if you notice, if you click on reload your Ethereum, you'll see that you have 0 Ethereum. You'll need to wait until you get one confirmation, and this usually can take between 5 to 30 seconds, sometimes up to a minute, depending on the traffic on the network. There we go. Now my Ethereum is in my account, and I can then click on buy proof tokens. So here is the contract address. Now this is an example address before the whole thing starts, but once the actual token sale starts, you'll see the actual contract address. And then you simply say how much Ethereum you want to send over. So I will put 0.06 that I sent in, and that'll get me 0.78 proof. Great. And then I'll click purchase PRFT. I'll need to put in my password because that coincides with the UTC file that is stored on my account in order to actually send it. So this happens client side. The transaction is actually created, so no one can actually hack proof or its databases, get your file or anything, and then do anything. They'll need your actual password and the file. So this means also proof wouldn't be able to do this, take your Ether or something like that. But if you forget the password, you won't be able to take your Ether either. So then you click verify. And once you click verify, it will then broadcast to the network your signed transaction that was generated on the client, and you will get a transaction hash. You can click on that hash, and it'll take you to Etherscan, where you can see the actual transaction. And once this transaction is actually mined, which again takes somewhere between 5 seconds to up to 30 seconds, you will be able to actually see your proof tokens. And there we go. I have my proof test tokens that I just purchased, and I can go back. I can reload my proof balance, and I can see I have 0.8 proof tokens. And there we go. I have my proof tokens. Once the token sales end, you will actually be able to send your tokens to people. In the meantime, if you have Ethereum in your account, you can actually send your Ethereum elsewhere or do something like that. You can also look at your transaction history to see things that you've done in the past. For example, I just converted Ethereum, and yeah, you can go to your settings, you can see your information, and you can also enable two-factor authentication to add security to your account. So if you have to get an email, you have to click, we highly recommend that. If you have a pre-sale wallet that you used before, you can import your wallet file, and you can do that. Or if you have another wallet, you can move that over to here and work within this. Additionally, you can change your password, but the thing is, if you change your password, you'll actually lose your Ether, but you'll still be able to log in and stuff. So you won't have access to your Ether or your proof, unless, of course, you re-import the wallet once you remember your password and put your password in. So that's basically how the Proof Token Sell website works. So let's say that you want to perform these operations manually without going through our portal. You can easily go over to myetherwallet.com. And when you get to MyEtherWallet, you can actually click on Send Tokens, and then you will load up your private key. You can either manually paste in your private key, or you can go to your key store and click Select File. All right, I can see that I have 2.4 Ethereum in here. I'll literally just paste in the contract address. You can get the contract address by looking here at Buy Proof Tokens and seeing the contract address. Now, this contract address is just a test address until the actual token sale starts. But in the future, you'll see it here. It'll also be on the token sale homepage. So you paste in the address. You put the amount of Ether that you would like to contribute. So I'll put 0.1. And then you will just set the gas limit. Now, MyEtherWallet sometimes will set the gas limit for you, but just in case, you should set it to 150,000. Once you do that, just click Generate Transaction, and then click Send Transaction, and say, yes, I am sure. There you go. Now you've contributed to the token sale, and that's how to do it manually. If you want to refer somebody, just go to app.prooftokensell.com and click on /referrals. And on /referrals, you will actually be able to go in and put in your email address and your Ethereum address and click Submit. Once you click Submit, then you'll get a referral code, and you can tell people, hey, when you sign up, just put in this code, and whatever they contribute from that account, you'll get 1% of it at the end of the token sale. Or you can tell them to just go here and actually go to the actual website. So you can run web ads or whatever you'd like, and when people go click on your referral code, then when they buy tokens, then you'll get. And if you want to look at the status of your referral code, just click on referral status. And here you'll be able to see the Ethereum addresses that have signed up, and then you can check and see who signed up with your account or with your referral code. So that is how the Proof Token Sell works. You'll notice down here that the first 5% of tokens sold get a 15% bonus. And you can see the market cap, how many tokens have been purchased, and the token price. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and may the proof be with you.